great day. Well, a lot of the summer heat warming up your house is coming through your windows. That's the wrong kind of solar power. If you could clearly block the sun's rays, you could cool things down and save a lot of money, too. Here to explain how to do it, please welcome Eddy Russell from Sunset Glass Tinting. He is the window tinter to the stars. Hello
Thank you.
there.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Well, do tell. Which stars?
Well, we've done work for Beyonce and former President Bush.
Wow.
And 35,000 other Houstonians.
Right. All right, so this is kind of a different way that people might think about time in terms of cooling down your house. You can either replace windows or you can address the windows you have. Obviously, the star that's causing the big problems is the sun.
Right, right. And for years, window film to work had to be very dark or shiny.
Yeah. Okay, so going through window tinting. When you say window tinting, most people think about what you just showed us.
3M invented this in 1966, long before you were born. All right. But now we have it that's invisible. You just can't see it.
Yeah,
it's just not there.
With some neighborhoods, homeowners associations will say you can't do the dark one or the mirrored one.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have it looks just like your regular window.
Correct.
All right. What are the sun's rays that are causing the major problems?
The biggest problem for heat is infrared light. And it's all and films to stop that have always had to be very dark. But what we're demonstrating here, and I don't know if your camera can zoom in on this, but this is a BTU meter.
Okay.
Heat is measured in BTUs, not pounds or gallons.
Okay.
All right. And so in Houston, we have 200 or 300 BTUs of heat that hit our homes, and clear glass lets that much through. That's what's in this window right here.
Yeah, and if you feel,
it's really hot. This window has the 3M clear film on it. What did the BTUs drop to?
Let's take a look right there. Can we get close up on that? It's a 39?
39 from 260.
Wow.
So 260 versus 26. So if you've got 500 square feet of glass on your house, you've got this much heat times 500, or this much heat times 500.
Yeah, you know what I'm hearing? Cha-ching.
That's right.
Yeah, because your money is staying inside your house. Now your air conditioner's not working as hard, and you're not as uncomfortable. Okay, so the look, of course, he says clear, which is pretty cool. You're getting that protection not only from the temperature, but sometimes when you have that sun coming through and it's like fading the wood floors or fading furniture.
Ultraviolet light is what gives us sunburn and skin cancer, and it's what ruins our furniture. And all of the 3M films stop 99.9% of UVA, UVB, and UVC light. Yeah, right. If you go to the beach and put on really good suntan lotion, it would have an SPF of 20 or 30 or 40 or 50. The SPF of our film is 3,500.
Wow.
Okay. It doesn't stop fading. It just makes your furniture last 5 to 10 times as long.
Yeah, by that time you're ready to replace some stuff anyway.
Right.
Okay, you have a little radio meter over here.
Yes, ma'am. This is how we explain how window film works to youngsters. Okay. This is a radiometer. It spins because it gets hot. And we have clear film, 3M's clear film called Prestige on this window, and no film on this window. And you can see how one is going very, very fast because the energy is coming through.
Right.
And the other one's going very slow because it stops all the infrared light. And infrared light is the light at Luby's over the roast beef that keeps it hot.
Yeah.
It's not bright. It's not bright like this light. It's not bright. It's just hot.
Really hot, yeah.
So 3M has figured out a way to stop heat without stopping light. So the room's not dark, it's just comfortable, the furniture lasts forever.
Yeah, and of course the thing is this is easier to do than maybe some other things. I mean, you figure out where you want to put your investment, but so just the existing windows that you have. Take us through the process of what you do.
Well, after someone has had our salesperson come to their home and looked at all of the different colors of film that 3M has, and there's more than just one, they pick the perfect film for their home, and then we send out a really highly trained crew of installers that know how to put it on correctly without making a mess. You know, I'll brag on us a little bit. We've done 35,000 homes and still have a perfect Better Business Bureau record.
That's great.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And we are a two-time recipient of being the #1 3M dealer in the United States, and there's just 700 of us.
Yeah, and Houston's a great place to do it.
That's right.
We certainly have our heat.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it'll start heating up pretty soon. In terms of kind of reducing our electric bills, our power bills, any idea of like what kind of percentage generally?
About 50% of a home's electric bill is related to the air conditioning. And so we can stop 20, 30, 40% of that. So maybe 10 to 35% reduction on an electric bill.
Wow. Okay, you mentioned you come out and people have options of the
Yes,
color they want.
right.
We have clear. What other options do we have?
Shades of clear, shades of gray, and that's basically what we have.
Yeah, yeah. So
very
are you
neutral colors.
Yeah. Are you literally cutting it out to perfectly fit a window?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is
It
pretty
comes
cool
in
stuff.
big rolls like wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And it goes on the inside of a window. It's warranted by 3M for as long as they own their home. It makes the glass about 10 times stronger, so in a hurricane, something can break the window, but it makes the window act like the front windshield of your car.
Ah.
It won't keep it from breaking, but it keeps it from breaking out.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it could shatter, but,
Yes.
but stay intact and not be a danger there. The other thing I think is so important that you mentioned is that your people are trained, because sometimes we will call a business to come out and do something. We don't know who's going to show up to do it and if they've been trained. So again, making sure that you have professionals who know what they're doing and they don't leave the home a mess.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Well, thank you very
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for showing us this.
That's right.
It's another option to stay cool, because we certainly know Houston's going to get real hot pretty soon. For more information, you can call 888-YB-HOT. 888-YB-HOT. That works out to be 888-949-2468, 949-2468, or log on to sunsetglasstinting.com, and then you can ask him about the other stars that he's done tinting for. All right. We have something for all of you when we come back.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Great.